Hello everyone. This video, I'm going to start off with a question. The question is this: what do you think is better? A free market or a partly controlled market or a government controlled market? Or in simple, capitalism, socialism, or communism. And the last one could also be dictatorial power. So just tell me, what do you think is better and why? You can leave a comment, video response, doesn't matter. So, me on the hand, I am a supporter of full government control of the economy. Full government. Communist, not dictatorial, communist. And the reason is because the problem with a lot of the world right now is that there are corporations who have so much money that they are able to buy off people, other companies, government, media. They can buy off anything. Why? Because money exists. Money is a need. People need money. Why do people need money? Where does this need come from? Why do we need something? Well, if you want to survive, well, I guess so it doesn't really make it a need, but if you want to survive, you need certain things. Food and water. How do you obtain food and water? You'd think it should be free, or you should be able to, it's a right. You need it to survive. You're a human being. So you should be able to get a hold of it. But you can't. We come into this free market society where we need to buy stuff. With what? Money. And how do we gain money? By working. And what happens when we work? We have to work through conditions so we can make the money to do stuff. So any business owner, or when you're under that business owner, if there's no government control and you live in a free market, what do you call that? I would say paid slavery. Why? Because you're getting paid and being forced to do something. You might be getting paid, but you're being forced to because you have to survive, or you want to survive. But in communism, the idea of communism, and I don't mean the Maoism or the fascist, or even though it sort of fights itself, fascist communism. It goes against itself, but not to Stalin or Maoism. I'm talking about true communism, Marxist vision. No money, nothing, nada, where everything is able to be provided because we have the technology, the people, and the power to create an unlimited supply of food. Unlimited. So if we can do that, then communism works. And we would be able, when we wouldn't have to work. We wouldn't have to work. We don't need anything because we are provided with everything. Now, that might seem a little messed up because, well, okay, someone has to make the food. Someone has to tender to the farms. Someone has to build the houses we're going to live in. Someone has to purify the water. Someone has to filter the water. We need someone to protect from crime. Oh, crime now. Crime wouldn't exist in a communist country because what's crime? Crime is when you kill someone or you steal something. But why would you kill someone? 2 reasons. There's only 2, and don't try to fight this. 1, psychological. There is something mentally wrong with him. 2, second one, is simply this. There is a need. You have to obtain it. So, you have to kill to obtain this need. But what if all your needs are met? What if you don't need anything? There's no need for crime. No crime would happen, except for psychological. But I'll get into that a little later. So, psychological crime would happen, but you don't have to worry about crime, so you don't need police. Okay, then you need people to take care of you get sick. Why would you get sick? You have allergies. Okay. That stuff can be provided to you. Who are going to make the allergy pills? We have technology to do that robotically. Who are going to create the science to create the pills? Well, I'll get into that in a sec too. What about, let's see. So many things. What if we need a transport? Why do you need a transport? You have nowhere that you need to go. Everything's provided to you. So you don't need to worry about building one or having one, even though technology would allow it. So, in that state, in just thinking about that, we would be able to survive from robotics getting us food, water, and building shelter without any human interaction. Just robotics. We could just stay home and do nothing. But then again, we're human. We have interests. We might want to sing. We might want to dance. We might want to explore space. We might want to create new technology. So, wait, hold on. Why would we want to do this? I thought, if I'm not mistaken, we need incentive. The only way we would do something if we get something for it. Why would you want to do it if there's no money? That is my point exactly. There is no money, but people will still want to do something. And this is why true communism would work. People would want to do it. No one has to, but people will want to. There's no need for laws, because there's no crime, because everything is provided. There is no need to worry about famine, because everything is it's able to be provided. There's no need for boredom, because if you want to do something, you're able to do it, because all those tools needed are provided. Now think about that. Now we're going back to, or I'll go back to this quick part of, what was I saying exactly? Where a doctor's going to come from. That was simply answered in my question. Some people might want to learn science, and they can create pills to get rid of allergies, say, or become a doctor and help people if they get sick or hurt. What was the other one? Who's going to tend to farms? Robotics can do that. Who can clean water? Robotics can do that. Who's going to build the robotics? There are people who want to work on robotics. There are engineers. We don't need to pay them because they want to do it. And as soon as they build it, everyone's happy. Even themselves, because they're able to do it. They don't need no incentive because they want to do it. This is why communism would work. And as I said in the beginning, what do you support? Free market, socialism, or semi-controlled market, or closed market, totally controlled by the government. Now you have to think about that. Think about it. Because when you have semi-control, you'll have pretty much the communist stuff, but you'll also have to worry with some of this stuff, because there's money involved. And then when you get to this, where's the better? I can't see personally, I can't see anything that is helpful in this type of society. Communist society, you got everything. There is nothing to worry about. So think about it. Please send a response or comment. Doesn't matter. Peace out.